What is up? I'm Sergeant Ballistic, but you guys can call me Brian. Thank you for checking out this video. Today we've got something a little bit different, kind of unplanned, kind of just really wanted to sit down and make a video and talk with you guys through the camera. But I've got my unboxing knife right here. I've got some boxes that I just got and I'm gonna show you guys what I got. So let's get into it. So the premise of this kind of video, maybe series, will just be, you know, being able to have more videos on the channel that are a little bit less kind of, you know, like time consuming, really, because I have a full-time job. For those of you who don't know, I'm a software engineer. I love doing my tech thing, making videos, playing games, but a lot of the videos I like to make, the style I like to make them in, take a lot of time and a lot of effort in editing and all that kind of stuff, and I can't put out as many videos as I want. So I figured this might be a nice little way for me to get more videos on the channel, interact with you guys a little bit more, show you a little bit more of my personality, and also show you what's coming up on the channel. Some of these are going to be things that I can unbox fully and just kind of like talk to you guys a little bit about them. Other things will be used in other videos, like I might have a full unboxing of them, but yeah, just trying to share with you guys a little bit more. So the first thing, actually, the box that they came in, it's from Amazon and it got a little roughed up, but so I can't really unbox the outer box. But the first two things are super boring. They're actually just two light stands, and I'm always trying to increase production value, always trying to increase efficiency for the channel. And one thing I noticed I had to spend a lot of time on is setting up my slider, which is on the tripod right now, but it takes up a lot of room even when I'm not doing slider shots. So the goal will be to have the slider on these light stands all the time, kind of dedicated, tucked in the corner. When I need them, I can pop them out. I've got these quick release Giotto quick releases. I can pop the head off of the tripod and then back onto the slider, and then I'll be able to go easy. So just real cheap $28 light stand. I think this one's gonna be a little bit better. I saw this. I'm always kind of looking for just new things and new types of videos to do, so I've been thinking about doing maybe some like tech under videos, or like deck out your setup videos with just different things that you can find for, you know, probably less than $50, less than $25, and just show them to you, maybe put them together in a new setup. I'm not sure, there's kind of a few people doing videos like that, but yeah, I saw this and I was like, it's something I think a lot of people would like to see, and quite a few people probably actually like to have in their setups. So this was about $28 on Amazon, and yeah, I saw it and just decided to cop it real quick. I think what I'm gonna do with it is put it downstairs because it has a little bit of an elegant look. You can see it's actually made out of real plied and finished wood. It's a headphone stand, no shit, but yeah, it looks good. It's kind of got that like Omega thing going on there, and it smells like real wood. It's got some feet on the bottom, but yeah, something I can use in B-roll, show off headphones. I kind of want to have like a nice dedicated pair of headphones downstairs in my setup, so when I do want to listen to music kind of late at night, or I do a little bit of drumming, have an electronic drum set, then I can use headphones and not disturb my neighbors. But yeah, for 28 bucks, I'm liking the way this feels really solid, looks consistent, doesn't look too cheap. I'm not sure if that's actual wood finish or if it's a vinyl or paint. It kind of makes me think that it's gonna be wood because it's not like uniform. But yeah, that's the first thing, or second thing out of the box. Next up, it's a graphics card. More specifically, it is a GTX 1060 from ASUS. You got the Strix edition. This is a really big box for a $250 graphics card. You big dummy. But yeah, 1060's been out for a little while yet. Haven't had much coverage of it on my channel, but I do want to do a build with this, you know, something a little bit more budget oriented, maybe from the $600 to $800 range. Not sure about the CPU I'm gonna pair it with, not sure about the case. You guys have any ideas of what type of coverage and just any type of videos you wanna see based around the 1060, let me know in the comments and I'll see what I can do. So final for this week, But you know what? Screw it. Let's just hop into this guy and take a look at it right here in the video to give you guys some first impressions of what I think of the card. Pretty nice packaging for, again, somewhat lower tier card. You got your documentation. Probably gonna have some ASUS swag in that, and then the card. And this is the big freaking video card. Like, a lot of times you see the 960 and the 760, they were smaller cards for the most part out of the box, and then they made the even smaller versions of them. But look at this thing. This is my 980 from the Arashi Kage build from EVGA, and it's freaking tiny compared to this thing. This is massive. Did they send me another card by mistake? That's insane. The cooler is really, really heavy, really, really beefy, and you know, it looks and feels like a freaking $500 card. Does have the back plate, we can get into it. Some ASMR crinklies. So it does have the full back plate on it. You guys, should I save this for the video? Like the build? I'm gonna save it for the build video, but it has some cool, very understated ASUS logos. The ROG logo, which is, it's a Strix card, but it's got the ROG eye on it. Okay, I'm a little confused about that. Branding. But it's also got some like intricate details. You know, they're kind of switching to orange, a little bit away from the red. Maybe they feel like the red is a little overdone. But the X99 Sabertooth had orange on it, and a lot of their new ROG like Maximus boards are having to have orange on them instead of the red. On the front, no colors, which is very, very interesting. The only orange really on here, there's some kind of like bronze orange where the screws go in, but this is an RGB card, so that means not having any colors on here, you can, you know, not clash with whatever RGBs you have on there. If you have orange all over the card and then, you know, somebody wants to put it in a purple rig, then it's gonna, you know, possibly clash if that's not their color scheme. With this, very, very muted, very, very basically black and gray, and it'll go into any build, and it just looks like it's a freaking 1080. Like, seriously, I wonder if I got the right card. I'm pretty sure it is, but 3 fans. It's not a blower style, so it's going to affect the cooling of your case. We'll see temperatures and how this thing overclocks, but really excited to try it out. I've got the 1070 Founders Edition in Arashi Kage right now, so I kind of want to do some things where maybe when new games come out or we have betas, I pop a bunch of different cards into the system and just kind of do an overall, you know, like performance overview to, you know, show you guys what you might want to be looking at when the game comes out. It's not going to be 100% indicative of, you know, what the performance will be in the final game. There'll be driver updates and they're actively still working on the game, but it should give you some idea if a card is going to be, you know, up to the task or not. So really excited to get this into a build. Damn, this is a big freaking card. Yeah, let me know if you guys have any ideas of what kind of build you want to see this. And I'm trying to think of color schemes now. And I'm trying to wonder if this is going to be enough for my new video editing rig. I was thinking about putting the 1070 in that. That's in there, but yeah, it's going to be X99, 59, 60X. Maybe I'll show you guys those parts in the next thing. I have some more stuff coming in, but yeah, that is it. Let's move on to the next thing. Again, it's something that's been sitting around for a little while. We're gonna unbox it in a dedicated video. We got the new Xbox One S. This is a pretty hot item right now in terms of like sales. This thing is flying off the shelves. It's got 2 terabyte hard drive. Doesn't have a SSHD or anything like that, hybrid drive. It does have 4K scaling, but it is not a 4K Xbox, which I think some people thought it kind of was. There's a little bit of confusion between what this is and what Scorpio is gonna be, but gonna do an unboxing of this. You guys know how I like to do my unboxings. You guys know how I like to collect Xboxes. With this, it's just, you know, I love unboxing stuff and making videos about it. So yeah, we're gonna have a video on this. If there's anything you want to see, you know, what the 4K scaling is like, any opinions you want to know about this, you want to see a full review on this, let me know in the comments. Again, And I think that's gonna be it for this first version of, what are we gonna call it?
Show me what you got.
I guess that's as suiting of a name as anything, but let me know what you guys thought of this video in the comments below. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs down if you did not. Subscribe to the channel if you're just peeking in and want to see more about this. Again, I did kind of one of my first or second videos was me sitting down in front of a camera and opening up a box I got from Amazon and just showing you guys what I picked up and what some of the content I had planned for the channel was. So just trying to keep that going. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.